can't do anything. Good. Good. Pull all the cards up. Yes, sir! Hey, this is not you, no? Hey there, my name is Greg Sage and welcome back to That's Not My Neighbor. We have made plenty videos and streams about this game in the past, so now that the game released on Steam, I wanted to check on my neighbors once again and see if they all look the way they should, or else they go to the incinerator. But yeah, alright, let's go. Yeah, I do think that him having his whole head turned into a whole like a nose. That is something wrong with your appearance. Oh yeah, you can't speak. You're just a big nose. All we hear is this. That's what we hear when he speaks, because he's just a giant nose. So yeah, okay. Goodbye. Cleaning protocol completed. You may continue with your work. Good afternoon. Well, your hair doesn't look normal. My hair is the same as always. It's not. You're home, actually. Whew. But she's gone. Hello. So can you tell me about those hands in here? Are they like... Are those hands there to always fix your tie when it's wrong, so you don't have to use your normal hands? But you have these baby hands here. So... My arms are fine, they are just like normal human arms. That's what a normal human would say. Yeah. Cleaning protocol completed. You may continue with your work. Have you ever dreamed of this clown? Every night all around the world, hundreds of people see this clown in their dreams. If this clown appears in your dreams, do not forget that it is a dream. What? Let's play a game. No. Let's play your game. No, how is he speaking? How is he speaking again? Let's play your game. Let's play your game. Here are the rules. Oh, that's a lot of rules. Rules. Players take turn using... I'm not even speaking like him. Oh, does he speak? Whatever. Players take turns using one of their cards. You can only use card equal or higher than the one on the table, or a card of the same symbol regardless of value. J is worth 11, Q worth 12, and K is worth 13, and the aces are worth 1 and 14 when there is a K. A player cannot have more than 5 cards. If a player cannot play a card, they must draw from the deck. If they have 5 cards, they cannot draw when they lose their turn. The first to use all their cards within the round, best of 3 rounds. Scroll up to view your cards and down to hide them. You can also use the arrow keys. Okay. Very well! Time to play! You start this round! I'm winning. Sorry, son, I won. Alright, second game! I start this round! An ace. Could be 1 or 14. Can I put this there? I can. J. He's angry, he needs to pull a card. Unlucky. Okay. Well, we need to pull a card as well. Another one. We definitely lost this one. And another one. I can't do anything. Good. Good. Pull all the cards off. Yes, sir! Hey, this is not you, no? Pull a card. Let's go. I'm winning! He's pulling up all the cards! Dumbass. You may have won this time, but there will be another chance! One day we will meet again! Goodbye! He didn't speak like this back then. Honorable employee, this document certifies that Greggy Sage is the best doorman this building has ever had. Congratulations! I captured 16 doppelgangers that didn't kill anyone. Cheers. Okay, that means we probably unlocked some things now. Yes, we did. We did everything. Alright, so I asked my brother to make some tenants, so it will be more interesting because I have no idea how they look like, what their name is. So they are completely, well, new for me, everyone. So basically we made That's Not My Neighbor 2. So yeah, let's go. He worked on it a while. He made 19 tenants out of 24. So let's see how it went. Let's see how they are. Okay. Good afternoon. And oh no. Chris, John, Frank, Pear, Rosemary, and Paisley. Okay. Well, who are you? You are not on the list, I think. ID card. Sorry, yes, I forgot to show my ID card. And my entry request as well. Let me... Oh no, Alfredo, spectacular. He's a milkman. Michelle, spectacular. She's the cashier. Cho Shuang, a shoemaker. Rosemary Fisher, Roy Fisher. Okay. Rebecca Amberley and Aurora Amberley. Brian Thomas. Peter Pearson. Paisley Pearson. Antonio Confetti and Agostino Confetti. Very good. They have scars, but they're having them on the opposite sides. Very lovely. Jimmy Pickles. John Pickles. Okay, this apartment is unattended. Oh no. Also, Hamalainen. What is this name? Hamalainen. Edwin Järvinen. Frank. Just Frank. That's Frank. Olivia Smith and Chris Smith. Well, okay. So Edwin Järvinen, who lives in 4-3, is this dude. So Edwin Järvinen. Well, the name definitely is correct, but you are not on the list, Edwin. Why are you not on the list? I am not on today's list because I had to leave due to an emergency. If he would sound like this, I don't know how would he sound like. So Edwin Järvinen. Edwin Järvinen. Okay. 14, 23, 16, 605. Good. The D.D.D logo is good. The date is good. Okay. So let's look at Edwin Järvinen. He lives in 3-4. Resident of the building. I'm coming from my job as a writer. He's a writer. This seems fine. So now let's look at how Edwin looks like, because I have no clue how does he look like, but his ears are very badly up. Like he's having his ears that is holding his head. I mean, that makes actually sense in a way, because that's how it should look like, but yeah, the ears are kinda up. But I think Edwin looks normal, but he was not on the list, so I could call the apartment. 43, 45, 32. 45, 32. Hello, this is also speaking. What do you need? Right now I'm the only one in the apartment, meaning that Edwin is not at home, so I think Edwin is good. But he was not on the list. So he's not on the list, everything else is good. Thank you. Goodbye, Edwin. I wonder what kind of... Oh, this is just Frank, I remember him. Good afternoon. Alright, Frank. What is your ID? I forgot my ID card at home. I bet Frank is living alone. Yeah, how am I supposed to ask you, Frank, if you are living alone? Hmm? Frank, at least you're on the list. Well... Frank. You live in 2-4. Your D.D.D logo seems to be good. I'm a resident of the building. My apartment is 412. And your name's Frank. You have a weird look on you, Frank. Let me look if you look as you look. Your hair, your eyes, eyebrows, nose, mustache. I think Frank is good. And he's on the list. So yeah, he didn't have an ID. So that's a problem. Otherwise, I think Frank is good. Thank you. I don't know, Frank is speaking like Frank. Next one. Hopefully there is not an... Oh no, who are you? What? Again? We had a different voice earlier. That just can probably be a thing because of the... That was weird. Okay, Paisley. This is the Person. Paisley. She's a lawyer. Okay. So Paisley. Let's put this aside. So Paisley. Paisley Pearson. 7789 56 43 1. D.D.D. And if I see well, everything seems to be correct. With the D.D.D logo. The date. Your date is not good. It's already expired. My ID card? I didn't problem with my card. I see a card with your card. ID card. Yeah, see, I got her. I see a card with her card. Oh, let's go! Murder! Cleaning protocol completed. You may continue with your work. Well, whoever you are, I'm gonna get the flamethrower. You would be Rosemary, but now you're dead. Whew, that was easy. Definitely know that most human beings are having less holes on their face. Cleaning protocol completed. You may continue with your work. Next one. Good afternoon. What is your entry request? Sorry, yes, I forgot to show my entry request. Chris. You live in 1-4. Let's see, Chris. Christmas. Okay, let's look at Christmas. Christmas? A very festive character. His name is Christmas. His name is Christmas.
A few moments later.
Christmas. Ooh, Christmas. Okay, so Chris Smith. Christmas. Okay, name is good. 7845 08992. That looks good. He's a chef. And his D.D. logo seems to be good. Very good. Okay. Alright, let me look at your... Alright, Chris Smith. You live in 1-4. And you're a resident of the building. And you're coming from your job as a chef. You do. You have it well. Everything seems to be fine. But let me look at you again. Your eyebrows look fine. I think you look fine. Are you on the list? You are. Okay, everything seems to be okay, Christmas. Christmas. Thank you. Goodbye, Christmas. Christmas. Okay, good afternoon. I'm sorry, good afternoon. Okay, you are Rosemary, who lives in... Okay, this one game mode actually made the game like much more like replayable. Like, you could just like get characters to be made by somebody who you know or whatever, and this could just make it like much more enjoyable because you could just see like a bunch of random people. Much more fun. Okay, Rosemary Fisher. 2301 21 67 1. The date is good and the logo is good. So far, seem to be fine. So far. But let's look at the rest of the things. This is good and that is good. Okay, Rosemary Fisher. You live in 3-1. I'm a resident of the building. I'm coming from my job as a teacher. You are a teacher. Okay, Rosemary. Let's look at you. So your hair seems to be the same. And your face proportions look the same as well. I think you are good, Rosemary. You are good. Were you on the list, Rosemary? You were. Very nice. Thank you. Goodbye, Rosemary. Next one. Good afternoon. Who are you? Paisley. You forgot your ID card at home. Okay, let me ask your husband, I assume? Pearson? 4553. 4553. Did I call the right number? 5553. I called the right number. Oh, your husband is not home. Well, that's sucky. Well, you don't have an ID card. I'm gonna mark it here, and let's look at the things. Paisley Pearson. Paisley Pearson. You live in 1-2. I'm a resident of the building. I'm coming from my job as a lawyer. You do. Approved, and that looks like the correct approved symbol, and the D.D logo is also correct. Let me look at your looks. Your eyebrows are not that visible, but they are there. I think you're good, Paisley. You're good to go. Thank you. All right, Paisley is done. Paisley, that's Paisley. Good afternoon. Who the hell are you? Well, you live in 2-2 apparently, so let me look at 2-2. Brian Thomas. You're not on the list, Brian. I'm not on the list because I had to leave due to an emergency. Well, Thomas. Sorry, Brian, whatever. Brian Thomas. 4235 59 044. The date is good. The logo is good. Brian Thomas. Hey, your DD logo is incorrect. Incorrect. I could just call your apartment and see if you're at home. Maybe you are. Anyway, that's it, Brian. You make it sure.
Oh my god, bro. Oh, hell no, man.
You again? Come on now, come on. I recognize doppelganger when I see one, especially when they're having a face full of holes. Good afternoon. Where's your ID? I forgot my ID card at home. Your name is John. John from 2-3. John Pickles. Ha. Well, let me call your apartment, Mr. Pickles, 1381. Hello, this is Jimmy speaking. What do you need? Right now, I'm the only one in the apartment. Yes, there, in fact, cash card is in the apartment. Okay, thank you, Jimmy. Alright, let's see. It is John Pickles. His name is John Pickles, and he lives in 2-3. He lives on the third on the floor 2, third thing. Okay, that approved thing looks good, and the D.D logo also seems to be correct. Now the only thing that we need to know if your face looks the same as it should. Your eyebrows seem to be correct. Your eye, your mole, your beard, your nose, your hair, everything seems to be correct. I think you are correct. You didn't have your identification with you, but everything else seems to be correct. Thank you. I have no idea what voice did I give him earlier. My apologies. I just forgot already. Christmas. Christmas. Ah, this is Christmas again. Whew, did I let Christmas in before? I apparently did. So something needs to be wrong with this Christmas. Last Christmas I gave you my heart, but the very next day you gave it away. Christmas, you loaded my face. 4632. Let me call that 46. What was it? Wait, my bad. 4632. 4632. Hello, this is Olivia speaking. What do you need? All the people who live in this apartment are here right now. Okay. So basically, Olivia said that you're already at home. Chris, what do you say? There is a chance that I overlooked something on Christmas's thing because I was just having a blast with his name. 78 45 08 99 2. Everything else seems to be good. Christmas 1-4. I'm a resident of the building. My apartment is 4 on floor 1. Oh no. What if I let in the wrong Christmas? You're a chef. Well, you seem to be good. Now I'm afraid that I let in the wrong one, but I already let you in, so my bad, Chris. I was laughing my ass off. This was such a good name. I didn't expect it to be a thing. In training protocol completed. You can't know what you work. So yeah, if Christmas was actually wrong earlier that I let in, I'm not even mad about it. Like, I just can't help it. The name Christmas is just amazing. Good afternoon. Pierre Pearson. You live in 1-2. Pierre Pearson. Let's look at you. Pierre Pearson. 66, 58, 97, 82, and 3. You have the correct D.D logo, and this is also correct. Okay, let me look at this one. Your approved logo thing is good. This is good. Pierre Pearson. You live in 1-2. Yes, you do. I'm resident of the building. My apartment is 2 on floor 1. Yes. Okay, let me look at you, Mr. Pearson. Your face seems to be good in my opinion. Everything checks out, Mr. Pearson. Thank you. I don't know how did I speak before because I already forgot it. Okay. Now, the only question is if I messed up Christmas. No, I didn't. What was wrong with the previous Christmas? His ID card was not correct? I am not even sure about that. Well... Well, I mean, this was pretty good. And like... Apparently I did it without fluff, so that's great, but in my opinion, this gives the game like so much more potential. Especially, let's just say that the developer decides to add like new characters, you know, with like different kind of hair, different kind of like attires, like accessories, I don't know, maybe even like, I don't know exactly how does it look like to make the character, because I didn't really look at it myself. But either way, like if the developer actually decides to add like new characters with like new features and stuff that you can like use in this like character creation, you can make this game into like almost endless playability in a way if you enjoy this kind of game, because you can just make your own tenants, you can just make different kind of challenges. You could literally make a bunch of tenants who look exactly almost identical, like, I don't know, like 15 of them. Everybody looks almost the same, but there is a little twist with every one of them, and then you can give yourself a good headache with it. Like, you have a lot of options to do, and in my opinion, this made the game, like, much more interesting. So yeah. Anyway, thank you for watching. If you would like to see more That's Not My Neighbor content, please be sure to let me know in the comment. If you enjoyed this video, please be sure to leave a like, subscribe to the channel, and in the comments, please be sure to let me know which was your favorite custom-made character. My favorite is definitely Christmas. But yeah, and I will see you in the next one. Bye bye!